Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Blue Caps channel, the ultimate hangout spot for all anime lovers and proudweebs. Can you believe it? We've already arrived at the spring 2025 season. And as always, the anime world is overflowing with tons of fresh new titles, ready to capture your heart and fill your free time. This season feels extra special, with high-quality productions, exciting new stories, and of course, long-awaited sequels that fans have been buzzing about for ages. From explosive action, heartwarming slice of life, to romance that'll tug at your heartstrings, it's all here to color this spring season with unforgettable moments. In today's video, we'll be diving deep into a full lineup of must-watch anime for spring 2025. We'll cover everything from brief synopses, the studios behind each show, to the hype and expectations from the anime community. If you're the type who loves getting recommendations before committing to a series, this video is your perfect guide to avoid missing out. And who knows, you might just discover a hidden gem no one's talking about yet. So without further ado, stick around till the end of the video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our latest content. Mono. Telling the story of two school clubs on the verge of disbanding, Mono turns what seems like a setback into something super exciting. The anime follows the photography club and the cinema club, which are forced to merge due to a lack of members. The result? The birth of the Cinephoto Club, a new team made up of Satsuki, and Sakurako, three girls with unique personalities and an amazing creative spark. One day, they get a special offer from Haruno, a manga artist working on a new series centered around action cameras. And so begins their adventure, capturing Japan's beautiful scenery, trying out all kinds of cool gear, and of course, tasting local foods that'll make your mouth water just by watching. As a slice-of-life anime with light touches of technology and visual art, Mono delivers a warm and refreshing experience. The visuals are eye-catching, filled with scenic Japanese landscapes drawn in soft, calming colors, perfect for fans of healing anime. The main trio also has great chemistry. Satsuki the perfectionist, and the chill one, and Sakurako the endlessly curious girl, making every episode feel lively and full of little surprises. This show isn't just about photography or cinematography, it's about friendship, exploration, and seeing the world through a different lens. It's a must-watch for anyone who loves travel, visual storytelling, or simply needs something light that'll leave you smiling. Kowloon Generic Romance. Set in a futuristic city that's ironically trapped in the charm of the past, Kowloon Walled City is where people who long for the classic vibes of old Hong Kong come to live. In the middle of this densely packed, nostalgia-filled city, we meet Reiko Kujirai, a real estate agent with a thirst for all things new and modern. She works alongside Hajime Kudo, a calm and quiet man who prefers to stay immersed in the romanticism of the past. While the two constantly bicker over trivial things, there's a quiet comfort growing between them that neither can quite explain. One day, after a prank that ends awkwardly, Hajime suddenly shows an unexpected side of himself. And from that moment, Reiko starts uncovering a strange, unfamiliar past that somehow feels all too real.
そこに映ってるの、私
しているんだ。新しいものなんて必要ないんだよ。
私は工藤さんの知ってるクジライ玲子ではないんだ。
花言葉、あなただけを見つめてる。過去がない。
ちゅうのは見たいもんを見てまう生き物や。
この人生。
Kowloon Generic Romance delivers a unique and thought-provoking story, blending slice-of-life elements with mystery and a mature kind of romance. The setting of Kowloon, filled with narrow alleys, old buildings, and neon lights, creates a strong sense of melancholy and atmosphere. But this anime goes beyond just being a love story between two adults with opposing worldviews. It's also about identity, forgotten memories, and the true meaning of home. The characters feel emotionally grounded and relatable, with heartfelt dialogue that often hits close to home. If you enjoy slow-paced anime that's rich in meaning and slowly unravels its mysteries, Kowloon generic romance might just be your favorite watch this season. And Shirley. Life has never been easy for Anne Shirley, an 11-year-old orphan with a wildly vivid imagination and a fiery temper to match. Fate brings her to Avonlea, a peaceful little village, where she's accidentally adopted by elderly siblings Marilla and Matthew Cuthbert. They were actually expecting a boy to help out on the farm, so Anne's arrival comes as quite a shock. But little did they know, this spirited red-haired girl would soon bring color and warmth not just into their home, but into the hearts of viewers as well.
見も知らぬ子を家に入れるなんて。
ないわ。決めてしまえばいつだって楽しく過ごせ。
あの子が私たちの何の役に立つと言うんです。
私のいいところよ。これから発見することが。もし知ってる言葉。
And Shirley, an anime adaptation of the beloved classic and of Green Gables by L.M. Montgomery, beautifully portrays Anne's childhood journey from age 11 to 17 with a soft, emotional touch. The visuals are stunning, showcasing tranquil countryside backdrops and a warm, nostalgic atmosphere that perfectly fits the setting. More than just a coming-of-age story, this anime explores the search for belonging, the many forms of love, and the bittersweet lessons that come from both meeting and parting with others. Anne herself feels incredibly real, full of energy, often clumsy, but deeply human. If you're into heartfelt, meaningful stories about growing up, Anne Shirley is a must-watch this spring 2025. Fire Force Season 3. The flames burn hotter than ever in Fire Force Season 3. Continuing the intense and action-packed story from the previous seasons, Shinra Kusakabe and the members of Special Fire Force Company 8 return to face threats greater than anything they've encountered before. With major secrets about the world now uncovered and a conspiracy involving the Holy Soul Church coming to light, Shinra finds himself fighting not just infernals, but also digging deeper into the mystery of the Adala Burst and his own past. Tensions rise as the members of Fire Force are forced to choose between painful truths or continuing to protect a system they've long served. Friendship, betrayal, and supernatural powers all become even more layered in this gripping new season.
連行された。
軍は白装束と一緒にいたと聞く。
なんてこと。
目的は
この地球を
のために。
In terms of quality, Fire Force Season 3 steps things up a notch. The animation is even more stunning, with stylish and explosive fire battles that showcase David Productions' signature flair. The music and sound design add to the intensity, giving each episode an epic, high-stakes feel. Fan-favorite characters get deeper development, especially in the dynamics between Shinra and his comrades, while new faces keep the story fresh and exciting. If you're into shounen anime with supernatural elements, ideological conflict, and jaw-dropping fights, then Fire Force Season 3 absolutely deserves a spot on your must-watch list this season. Windbreaker Season 2. After proving himself as a proud member of the fearless Bofurin crew, Haruka Sakura now faces much bigger challenges in Windbreaker Season 2. This season turns up the heat as Bofurin starts catching the attention of rival groups who aren't exactly thrilled about their role as the city's guardians. Haruka, who once cared only about raw strength, slowly begins to understand the true meaning of solidarity and responsibility. But don't worry, the intense street fights are still front and center. Tougher enemies emerge, and each battle becomes more than just a clash of fists. It's a fight for principles and pride.
愛するのに一番いいものは恐怖だ。
よし、お前らやっておしまい。
こうした方が力が出るんです。
こいつもニヤニヤしやがって。
あり で俺が支配してやる。
In terms of quality, Windbreaker Season 2 feels more solid and mature than the first season. The fight choreography is cooler and more dynamic, making each action scene a visual treat. Supporting characters get more spotlight too, adding emotional depth and giving the story more layers beyond just Haruka's journey. What really stands out is the sense of bromance and tight-knit friendship within Bofurin. It's heartwarming to watch them back each other up through all the chaos. If you're into action anime with emotional undertones and badass characters who still have heart, Windbreaker Season 2 is a must-watch this spring. Uma Musume, Cinderella Grey. If you're a fan of Uma Musume, get ready to fall in love all over again with the newest spin-off, Cinderella Grey. This anime focuses on Aguri Cap, a talented horse girl training at the Kasamatsu Training Center Academy. Unlike the main series, which is bright and cheerful, Cinderella Grey takes on a more serious and intense tone. Aguri Cap isn't one to back down. She's stubborn, ambitious, and fiercely determined to become a legend in the racing world. The anime dives deep into her tough journey. Grueling training, fierce competition, and the physical and mental hurdles she must overcome to chase her dreams.
貴様は何のために走っている？
小栗ちゃん、なんでそんなに走るの？
東海ダービー優勝も夢じゃねえ。
貴様には負け。あいつの夢を叶えたい。
行こう。
Story-wise, Uma Musume, Cinderella Grey brings a level of emotional depth that you might not find in the main series. The visuals are still energetic and beautifully animated, but this time the spotlight is on Aguri Cap's personal growth as a true athlete. Each episode draws you in further as she struggles through setbacks and challenges that hit close to the heart. While it's set in the quirky world of horse girls, the tone feels more like a classic sports anime, full of passion, perseverance, and a never-give-up spirit. If you're into inspiring, emotionally driven stories with a strong lead character, Cinderella Grey is definitely a standout watch this season. Black Butler, Emerald Witch Arc. Darkness once again descends upon the world of Black Butler in the Emerald Witch Arc, the latest chapter filled with mystery and the gothic atmosphere fans have come to love. This time, under direct orders from the Queen, Sebastian and Seal travel to Germany to investigate a series of strange deaths occurring near the ominous werewolf forest, a place rumored to curse anyone who dares enter. As the iconic duo delves deeper, they encounter ancient legends, a mysterious witch, and sinister secrets that even the demon Butler himself approaches with caution. But as always, behind the facade of noble grace and sarcastic wit lies a conspiracy ready to expose the darkest corners of the aristocratic world. As part of the Black Butler saga, the Emerald Witch Arc brings a fresh sense of intrigue without losing its core identity. The visuals remain captivating with their rich, dark elegance and 19th century European aesthetic. The storytelling is more mature than ever, going beyond supernatural action to explore internal conflicts and the complex bond between Seal and Sebastian. The eerie horror vibes blend seamlessly with a suspenseful plot, keeping you hooked with every episode. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer to the Black Butler universe, this arc delivers the full package: mystery, action, drama, and of course, an ongoing contract with the devil. So there you have it, an awesome lineup of anime you definitely shouldn't miss this season. From heart-pounding action and touching drama to light-hearted stories full of laughs, this spring is bursting with variety. Hopefully, these recommendations help you find the perfect show to enjoy during your downtime, or maybe even discover a hidden gem you hadn't considered before. If you found this video helpful or entertaining, don't forget to support the channel so we can keep growing. We always love hearing your thoughts and chatting about anime in the comments. If you enjoyed the video, feel free to share it with your friends. And if you have any anime recommendations of your own, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.